Trading partnerships are a common occurrence in racing. However, in the small country town of Camperdown, there's one partnership that's extra special. We sat down with Denis Daffy and his granddaughter Harriet to learn a little bit more about them. Denis, your family has been involved in racing all your life. Take us back to your childhood and some of your early racing memories.
Look, we're on a small farm at Swan Marsh. We only had 20 acres of flat and the rest was rises, and so we always had to be breaking in horses or educating them. And my job was to, when I was at home and that, start riding the horses and that, and I gradually got going from then. And I broke in my first horse with my father's help at 9-year-old, and ever since then I just kept breaking in horses. And
Harriet, tell us about some of your early childhood memories growing up alongside your pop and in racing.
I guess my brother and I kind of grew up here at Camperdown at the track. Pop trained on course and we spent every weekend here pretty much. I remember we'd wait for Pop to finish riding track work and we'd meet him at the gate and we'd jump on a horse each and make Pop and whoever else walk back. And I guess then it probably just progressed to being more and more involved in the stable, and then fell in love with racing, and now in partnership with Pop.
Obviously growing up so close with your Pop, you would have learnt a lot about how to train a horse from him, and you must be really thankful. Yeah, absolutely.
Pop kind of, lots of people will ring him up and ask for advice and things, and I guess I'm lucky that I've got to learn off that. Pop's taught me so much, and just little everyday things as well, and you know, knowledge is so valuable in the racing industry, so to have Pop to lean on and get all that off him, it's it's a huge benefit.
Denis, why was it important for Harriet to come on board as a co-trainer at this stage?
Well, 12 months ago I happened to say to her, would you like to get a trainer's licence and come in training with me? And she said, oh, I'd love to, yet she'd never mentioned it before. Just happy helping me all the time, and we got on so well.
Harriet, tell us about the day-to-day operation. How does it work, and what is the setup with the training horses?
We train pretty much from home. We come to here at Camperdown or Terrain a couple of times a week. We're really lucky that Clint and Jamie ride work for us, and our horses are out in the paddock during the day. Just a really cruisy environment, and I think that has really settled down the tried horses that we've gotten.
That win that we spoke about, your first one in a partnership with Port Louis, tell us about how much that meant to you as well, because you were a little bit surprised with the emotion on the day.
I'd helped Pop train so many winners, and I don't know, I just thought it would be another win, and it wasn't. It was just, I think it was, I'd always been recognised and Pop has always been very grateful, but I don't know, just having my name on it too was so special. And he's a really nice horse too, so we love him to pieces. So I think that the fact that it was him made it even more special too.
Who's the boss?
I thought I'd let him answer that first.
No, we're working well together.
Denis, tell us why it was important for you to have Harriet come on board as a co-trainer. Obviously you've done it yourself for a long, long time. Why now for the partnership?
Oh, probably because I'm getting a bit old. And no, I just thought she'd deserved it after all these years, and she was with me wherever I went, each race meeting or that, and people got to know her so well just walking around the course and with me and that, and no, it was very important, and we're very close family.
You're around each other all day, but do you sometimes sit back and think how lucky you are to have such a close family and be able to do something you're so passionate about with your family? Yeah,
definitely. I think I definitely didn't fall in love with racing because of the racing to start with. It was because I love to be with Pop and spend time with him, and that kind of progressed to now being in a partnership together. And I just think some people talk to their Pops at their birthday and Christmas, and I talk to Pop every single day, and he's my best friend,
That wraps up another edition of Country Heartbeat. We hope you enjoyed, and we look forward to bringing you another episode soon.